In order to change the operational orientation of a flow meter, up to 2 processes may be required. The first regarding the body. Perhaps we'd like to change it from a flow right to a flow left. Remove the body using a 1/4 inch wrench. After removing the screws, check the O-rings to make sure that they are in good condition and properly placed. Change the orientation as you desire, placing it back on the housing assembly, being careful not to pinch the O-rings, and then proceed to secure it to the housing assembly. So as you tighten the screws, do so in a cross-corner fashion, from this corner to this corner, from this corner to this corner, and repeat until the screws are very snug but not too tight. Once secured, orientation has been changed properly. The second process that may be involved in changing the operational orientation of a flow meter regards the dial. Say, for instance, you wish to change from a horizontal plumbing situation to one where plumbing is vertical. Then you need to change the orientation of the dial. To do so, remove the crystal, grab hold of the pointer close to the hub, turning it counterclockwise and pulling up at the same time to pop the pointer off. Then, having removed the back cover plate, pop out the dial and reposition it to the orientation desired, and secure it in place by pushing at the 4 compass points. To replace the pointer then, place it on its shaft, aligning the pointer tip with the 0 reference mark. Press firmly using the end of a screwdriver, tap the pointer on, and notice that I'm a little bit off on the 0 point here. This can be corrected by grabbing a hold of the hub with your fingers on either side of it as I'm demonstrating here, slipping the flat-bladed screwdriver into the slot and rotating in a clockwise fashion. This will move the pointer, well, in this case, down. We need to go up, so reverse the finger position, and now instead of turning the slot clockwise, we will rotate it counterclockwise to move the pointer up to 0. Replace the crystal, and your orientation change is complete, except if your body assembly is an aluminum housing. Then a slightly different approach and simpler approach to change the dial orientation is required. Begin by removing the retaining ring. Small screwdriver will do very well. And just pull it off. Remove the crystal. Loosen the screws that secure the dial to the inside structure. So loosen the screws, remove them, rotate the dial. There's no need to remove the pointer. Align with the holes that are in the interior structure, and reattach the dial using the 2 screws that you removed. After tightening the dial into place, we need to reorient, re-zero the pointer using a flat-bladed screwdriver, grabbing firmly the hub of the pointer. Rotate the center screw clockwise enough to bring the pointer to the 0 reference mark, the small dot on the dial. Finally, replace the crystal and the retainer clip. Retaining clip is something that you need to spring apart. Insert the leading edge, wrap it around and around until finally it snaps in place. And that completes reorienting the dial on an aluminum body.